Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. Well, woo son, man. Woo son. Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio, chilling down here in the cave, man. No, you ain't touching cigar. Where's my cigar at right now?
Shit. I don't know.
What y'all want? There it is.
Here we go. We got Ray Gibson and Clyde Banks.
First of all, that ain't even a real one.
That's life. We got
real
life
this old
right
hater?
now.
You see this hater, LeVar?
I see one saying my hey Christina baby. So,
Oh.
Backdraft. At it again.
That must be that good right there.
What are you talking about?
You got you a firefighter, huh?
You know they got good benefits.
So we chilling down the player came, man. Shout out to Backdraft for my chocolate mint cigar.
Yeah,
this is
shout
my
out to the
first
chocolate
cigar
milk.
ever.
Oh man, that's what's up, bro.
Cigar ever, man.
Well, when
Shout out to him,
he
man.
got an attitude. When I explain mine's up.
Because it wasn't mine.
You a hater, Joe.
It wasn't mine.
You been a hater.
I gotta
ever
get
since
my
you
grown
was
man.
born.
I'll probably this shit sometime.
Hey, your app about to close, man. Fix your phone. But this is
Press.
Bring Your A-Game Sports Talk Radio, man. We down here chilling. Man, like I say, thank the homie LeVar cigar. Thank the homie LeVar for the cigar, man. The chocolate mint, man. I'm gonna see if I
From
can
Ralph's
enjoy it
Cigars.
and sit back, you know.
That's
Nice
it.
little cigar.
Boy, you gonna come down here and join us?
How y'all players down here enjoy?
All right, man.
mad.
This one of the best shows ever, man.
Man, you
Like,
say that every day.
no, but like, no, you know what I do because
We escalate every
the
week.
internet, like I feel you see it's like we so broaden, you know what I mean, with our topics. This is so intelligent. These 5 group of guys we got down here are like we so well rounded and well versed with everything that's going on in the world, not sports, because we done dipped off in politics. We done dipped off into a lot of different topics. You know, kind of touched on like, you know, in our pre-show we was kind of talking about relationships and stuff like that. And you know, Saturday is the day if you guys want to come up here and talk about what was it called, Live and Direct Show. We talk more about like, you know, certain topics in society and stuff that we are going to, and we on, you know, we want to kind of focus on sports. But this we got a 5 right here that's well versed in life, and man, like every week, man, I'm just excited, and I just know it's gonna be the best show ever. So man, shout out to these brothers right here.
I appreciate y'all, man.
big up.
Always.
I hope that Fox Helper watching this show. I hope that Fox Helper watching this show so she can see y'all ain't stupid.
I said shout out to the fellas.
Oh, I'm like, we at the end of the show. You wrapping it up?
Yeah, I didn't hear what LeVar said.
I'm like, you got to
saying, like, you know, I'm showing the 5.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it, let wait for a minute too.
Close it out on it.
You finna go home for a minute, man.
We in the cream with this.
That's what he just said.
Who Shantae you talking about? That's Shantae. Look, but anyway.
I ain't going nowhere, fellas. We here. We in the
Anyway,
building.
y'all, we down here chilling. Yeah, do your promotion.
Yeah, and hey, raffle tickets. You call in, you get your raffle tickets, man. We got them out. Lat got his. Kia got his.
Why you doing the tickets?
You know, Grant has for the CFDCPD annual football game, June 2nd. Grand prize off the raffle ticket is 2-night hotel, round trip airfare, and a pair of tickets to any regular season sporting event in the country. That's the you can read it.
I'm winning because I'm going to Miami.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to watch the Dolphins play.
Second place ain't bad. It's the same thing as the grand prize. It's just it's local. It's in Chicago. Third prize, 55-inch screen TV, and in fourth prize, you get to come to every game next for annual football game.
So y'all see right here on BHIE Radio Entertainment.
Wrong with this big fella.
This is Bring Your A Sports Talk Radio. Shout out to the homie Sharon Collins. He getting his jersey retired down there.
Big fella.
He did it. He did a lot of good work down there in Kansas.
Big as he is, he's still putting in work.
Hey, you know what? Small thing. Small fact. Sharon Collins actually. I ain't gonna say.
50 years too then.
Sharon Collins.
He could be a coach, dog. Do not play basketball.
He's actually one of the dudes that I looked at. Was like, why you didn't make it, man?
Yeah, he just
No. I mean, he had a consistent career. You get what I'm saying?
He didn't get drafted at San Antonio.
Yeah, he needs to go to
A system like that.
Sharon Collins should have went to a team, I feel in my opinion, that was disciplined like a Sloan or a Pop that kept him there, held him accountable. It's a lot of. I had this guy to play with me at Northwestern. His name was Harry Wood, and Northwestern was the type of program where they were like, I'm gonna give you the free will to do whatever you want to do. Just show up to work.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't need that. Sharon was the type of player that they needed that. He was young. Sharon needed somebody like a Popovich to say, stay here. You're not leaving for 2 summers. If people want to come see you, they can come to San Antonio to see you. Just like you did with Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard now is one of the top 5 players in the world.
You ain't going back home. You finna work on your
you're
jump
gonna
shot.
stay in this gym for 2 years. If you want to from Chicago come here, you fly him here. But you're not going there. And Sharon needed that, and I think with him having that,
tough love, man.
Yeah, it would have helped build the characteristics that he developed at Kansas.
Duke can hoop.
Yeah, but he's a great player, and for him to get retired in one of the best basketball teams programs in the country, man, salute, man. Chicago, what that, man? Sharon, man.
Right now, we watching Oklahoma and Kansas, and Trae Young. He only got 9 points, and every shot he's throwing up from here on out is just a desperation shot, hoping that it makes. I'm
a lot of time though.
I'm not sold on him, but talking about NBA teams that's gonna make a push in the second half. What teams y'all got in mind?
I ain't think about that.
I like Minnesota. I like
Minnesota.
Denver. Second half push.
Minnesota was hooping.
Second half push.
Minnesota been hooping.
Minnesota like fifth in the West right now.
But I think.
So what push you talking about?
I think
to
they
make
gon-
the number 1?
No, I think they gonna like
Minnesota
gel.
up
I'm
be
talking
a
about the
threat?
chemistry to be a threat.
Okay.
I like to
So
be
who
a
gonna
threat.
might be in the matchup? Minnesota
OKC.
and OKC.
Yeah.
And Minnesota OKC.
I
That's
like
that'll be
Boston.
dope. Boston number 1 though. It's gonna be between them.
But I
two.
mean, just gelling like a push don't necessarily mean who coming from the bottom up. Mean that who you think is gonna solidify themselves to be playoff ready when it comes down to it.
Okay.
Like I ain't talking about the throwback Steve Nash Phoenix Suns to go 1 billion one in the regular season and lose the first round of the playoffs.
Right.
I'm talking about the team where you say, yo, they gonna be a problem.
Got something you want to share, bro?
Hold on.
Joe Johnson over there in Houston. That's
Yeah,
nice.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Your cheeks over there shaking like you got a lot to say, man.
And man,
I might owe you a bottle for that because that
Talk
Joe
back
Johnson
draft over
thing.
that might work out. I so
Man.
Joe, but shout out to my man E Young, man. I'm gonna tell you what we talked about last night. I'm gonna tell you what it's about on some real shit. He said, so if there's one team that I think can knock Golden State off, it's Houston. And I still think, he said, but only if James Harden don't, only if James Harden don't disappear.
No, I
say
think
this-
Took that 3 in the playoffs in the All-Star game yesterday and missed. And y'all start thinking about
That's what he
NBA
gonna-
playoffs. That's what he do. It was a tie.
Exactly.
And he took a 3.
He got
And it was a tie game.
He gotta be more of a penetrator than just a jump shot shooter. And if he don't start working on that second half where he can get in the meat of the defense and cause ruckus, because to me, he going to the rim than shooting on 3.
I think
the dude can pass.
OKC more of a threat to me to Golden State than Houston.
Them 2 teams, that's what I can pick.
You got 2 people.
I think it'll be OKC.
Hell no.
Nah, I mean, look, they're going to meet up in the what? Final 4 or the Elite 8 or the semifinals?
Who figure that?
Who? They going to beat Winfo.
OKC ain't got
Boy,
no
you
bitch.
tripping.
They gonna go 7. They gonna go 7.
OKC ain't got no bitch. He said OKC.
Minnesota. Oh, against OKC. Oh,
Yeah.
boy, you tripping.
Oh man.
What's up? Backdraft.
What?
Backdraft. Take a shit.
Later. But I think Denver's gonna make a push.
I like that.
I like Denver. The Joker.
Hold on. Let Backdraft got a front
I
draft
think
right now.
I can see Denver be. I'm gonna go higher. 6? Say 6, maybe 5.
Now you gotta say what you just said again.
I said 6, maybe 5 seed in the West.
They better than Portland. They better than Portland.
They're better than Portland, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think
Who? Yeah,
yeah.
but like
And you know what?
Murray get more minutes than Gary Harris get
And-
more minutes. That's
and
all.
you know what?
What happened to
In
what's
the-
his name? With the dreads.
Chandler still that Fareed come off the bench.
Yeah.
They got him off.
Yeah, because he ain't better than
Hold on.
Joker.
Let LeVar finish what he gotta
And
say.
you know what? In the East, and I have to go forward because you know my opinion about the East. I just don't see them like really being that good to me come playoff time. But I have to say Indiana. Like I see
I
those
like that
teams.
pick.
I see those 2 teams like really
I
start
like
to make a
Indiana.
put, like making a push.
They've been hooping.
You know what? They've been hooping, but
And they won like 8 out of
you know what? You know what? And you know what? I'm not a big Cavs fan or nothing like that. Cavs look pretty good, but let's see how they look after this break.
The Cavs is always gonna still be.
They're going to look good, but you know what?
That's still the team to beat.
Yeah, that's the team. Yeah, that's the team.
That's still the team to beat.
But you know what I hated? You know what I hated about that trade with LA belling out them? It's like you could have actually made a case for Kyrie to be MVP at that point.
Well, let's just say like this. Let's just say like this. Now with the addition of Rodney Hood, you got the addition of Clarkson, George Hill.
I forgot that.
If Cleveland can go back to that number one spot in the East, they can go through the playoffs, make it to the finals, which they still my pick to make it to the finals. They make it to the finals. Can you say LeBron, hands down, I don't care what Harden is doing, I don't care what Curry is doing, I don't care what Durant is doing, I don't care what Anthony Davis is doing, and y'all know that was my pick. Can we say LeBron James is MVP of the league and take this team that got destroyed, put back together, and still maintain and make it to the finals? Can he be MVP of the league?
He's still top 3.
Yeah.
I think Harden.
I mean,
Westbrook.
unanimous.
No, he never. I think Steph is the
Harden
last
and
unanimous.
Westbrook.
But I
They ain't gonna make it hard for
Harden,
him.
Harden right now is my
Let
MVP.
me tell you, I would say he would be MVP.
He's got a younger team. Man?
No. Shut up and let me talk.
You gonna stop
So,
being real disrespectful.
You know, we're going to stop cutting me off. But, you know, you got to look at it. No, but for real, see, look at it like this. You got this team, you got this Cleveland team, right, that when they came together, he said last year, I needed more players. I need playmakers, right? So that's what they went and got. They went and got makers. Okay? You fucked up. You went and put together the wrong team and you didn't make it. Okay? Big deal. Now, they took that same team, destroyed it. Now you got Shumpert, he gone. Rose, he gone. You got he gone. You got Crowder, he gone. You got Isaiah Thomas, he gone.
That's like 6 dudes.
Who else?
Damn, that's
Who else?
tough.
But-
That was it. That was it. Channing Frye.
Channing Frye, he gone.
That made sense.
But these are key nucleus for this team in order to win ball games throughout the NBA, right?
Okay.
So now you bring back. So now once these pieces are gone, now you get Rodney Hood. Let's not get it twisted.
Kevin Love still hurt.
Kevin Love still hurt. Let's not get it twisted. Rodney Hood was hooping down there in Utah.
Oh, he was nice.
Let's get this clear.
He was hurt a few times, but
Just because a lot of y'all, he ain't the sexy one on the stat sheet and the sexy
where'd he
one
get buckets?
out there, but he can fucking hoop.
Where'd he
Let's get this. Let's get basketball twisted on when we look at talent, right? You got Jordan Clarkson, right? They went and got Alonzo Ball, and Jordan Clarkson was hooping last year.
Yeah, he was.
And he was hooping this year coming off the bench. All he needed was just a better role. Cleveland went and grabbed him. You get what I'm saying? They grabbed 2 key young players in the NBA right now that is going to make a stamp in this NBA because Rodney Hood, I'm sold on him. He's a hooper. Man, him and Donovan Mitchell was a hell of a combination in Utah.
He just was hurt a little bit. That was the only thing wrong with Rodney Hood.
Then you got Clarkson. Clarkson is headless. Regardless of what his motherfucking history is and all that shit.
The other guy.
That was the other guy? Oh, okay. I thought that was Clarkson.
You talking about Russell.
Red Russell.
Yeah.
But, Joe, Cleveland got the better part of the deal, man.
I'll put it to you like this. And this is just my opinion.
They're going to be in the finals with
Now,
this
I
team.
won't be surprised if they do because, of course, they still got LeBron. But when LeBron get the...
And George Hill, but hold on, wait. He has players now that know their role. George Hill even went on and said, we here to win a championship and to play out. When you got players around you that understand their position in basketball and know their role in basketball and not gonna overdo it and not gonna put themselves in a position and be like, I'm the man and why this motherfucker in position, you're gonna win basketball games.
Let me ask you this. Who gonna
Right
win
or wrong?
No, I ain't disagreeing with you, but
Black?
this
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm y'all.
this
I'm
is personal opinion. Well, it's really a question. I'm asking you. So when LeBron get the win down, we say third, fourth quarter. We rarely do. But he just need that breath.
he
that
doing the
breather.
playoffs against the Knicks.
Exactly. Now watch this. Who you gonna get to get that bucket when you need? you know, these guys